Hello YouTube and YTPC. I have had a pretty normal day. I didn't get to do the one thing that I needed to get done, but that is due to my head keeping me trapped inside. Anyway, the reason I came on is to actually show a prototype. This is about 6-inch piece of PVC, obviously, as you can tell. Wrapped is some of the cordage that I make using plastic bags. And at the end is the hooks that I make. So essentially, this is a fishing pole. And the reason that this came about is you don't need a fishing license to fish as long as you don't use a reel. So there are people that have bamboo fishing poles, or they do fly fishing. I'm not that talented, and I haven't gone fishing since I was about maybe 10 years old, and I've yet to try this. I was thinking about this creation today and realized that the washer and the nut that is on here to weigh the line down might not be enough weight. So that led me to take the small chunk that I cut off of this for a different use and apply some line to it, apply a different hook to it. This one gives me an option to put 2 kinds of bait, or maybe a larger bait, what have you. And this is a weight, and it is attached by a piece of wire and duct tape, and then tied onto the line. And this is a lot smaller than the other, so that might be a bit more difficult. But essentially, I wanted to make a video to show this. I'm not sure if other areas have similar fishing laws where you have to have a fishing license unless the pole that you're using, if it doesn't have a reel, then you don't need the license. So now I have, I guess, 2 different ways of catching something, along with the slingshot that I have and various ammunition that you can use in that. I also have marbles that I can use, and let me see if the other is still nearby. I know it was nearby. But I think it is hiding. I do have a small amount of BBs. Oh, right in front of me. So yeah, this is all full of BBs that I don't remember how I came across them. I think I found them somewhere, and I don't even have an air gun to use it with, but you can use the pellets for slingshot ammo. So there is roughly 3 different ways, if needed, I could get some kind of food. And this leads me to what prompted me to make this video. I was sitting here watching other videos, and all of a sudden I noticed the power would dip and come back on. And it did this about every second for the span of maybe 5 minutes. And I didn't know why. I didn't hear any kind of sirens, thinking maybe there was a car crash or something like that might have taken down a pole or what have you. We haven't had any kind of weather, so no lightning would have hit something. And since the ex lives in the same area that I do, I texted her to see if she knew a reason. That was a mistake. I got more than, the answer she gave me was more than she had to give me. But basically she didn't know. She was guessing that it was because of the high winds that we have. So, yeah. We obviously haven't lost power. It was just an odd circumstance that reared its head. And along with other things that I've been noticing or hearing on YouTube regarding the different channels that I follow that aren't related to the YTPC, it has put me slightly on edge to say the basic description of how it affected me. But as I said, the reasons I came on was mostly to show this prototype of something that I think some of you might be able to replicate or perhaps improve on it or what have you. I know that there are several people that enjoy fishing and are able to get out in areas that are local to them to do this. The one thing that I think would be an upgrade to this is using dental floss. It is a stronger material that would withstand the kind of tension that would be needed to bring in something that was fighting. The reason I don't have any is when I was able to get up enough to go to the dollar store, the only kind they had was mint flavored. And I didn't want to have that mint lying around and have that draw any unwanted visitors. So that would be the only thing that comes to mind as improvement to this. I hope you all are starting your week off good and everything is going okay for you today. And with that, keep your eyes on the horizon and don't forget to watch your 6.